YouTube, we back at it again. Top of the top. 5 in the morning, drinking coffee. You already know what it is. Like, subscribe. Shout out to all 11 of y'all. And yeah, man, y'all funk with the content. I want to talk about Kanye West / Kodak Black. I'm gonna try to make this one kind of quick, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't know what the fuck be on Kanye West's mind. Like, I think Kanye West is a genius. I think Kanye West got big dreams. I think Kanye West wants to do a lot for the black community. I mean, he wants to do more than what we could think about. But at the same time, he do shit like create clothing with swastikas in the middle. Who gonna buy that shit, Kanye? Who gonna buy it, my nigga? Because if a black person buy a white shirt with a black swastika in the middle and he just like start walking around and shit, there's a good chance he can get his ass kicked by black people. You talk about crime. Why would you do that, Kanye? Maybe he's catering to people on the other side of the country. Do you know what that symbol represents? I guess you don't give a fuck, right? Okay. But I do fuck with Kanye to an extent because more than one time have I seen him do some real, like, went out of his way to do some real shit for somebody or for people, you know? Even with the gospel music and the church, I thought all that was cool. Whenever you praise God, that's always cool. So that means that he's still there. But he's probably like got mental issues. You know what I'm saying? I think maybe if you're on drugs, not like crack and shit, but like pills and little bullshit like that, like it can take your brain somewhere else. You feel me? But for him to take time out of his day, you know what I'm saying, to get on a motherfucking flight. I'm talking about he caught a quick flight. He said, I jumped on the next thing smoking. Kodak Black sitting in the street eating chicken. YouTube. I'm going to stop for a second and light my blunt back to this one. You know what I'm saying? YouTube. We all seen Kodak Black sitting in the street eating chicken. I'm gonna light my blunt. Y'all sit there and think about it. If y'all haven't seen the video, check it out. I got mad love for Kodak. I fuck with his music. Let me light this blunt. I'll be right back. Kodak Black, the ugly corner affiliate. You know what I'm saying? That nigga Kodak is a straight up thug. Hey man, look. Kodak Black is talented. The boy know how to rap. He kind of know how to put the words together. But I think while in the midst of him being a rapper in his youth, like, I'ma just throw it on the table. I'ma just hypothetically guess. I don't even know Kodak Black. But maybe when he was like 14, 15, 16, 17, between those years, like he was freestyling, smoking weed. You know, him and his homeboys got a little circle. They freestyle, they talk they shit, what they been doing throughout their day. So from the age of like 14 to 17, that's 14, 15, that's 4 or 5 years. You know what I'm saying? We get him 18. Kodak, what was you doing? Ask that nigga today what he was doing between 14 and 18. That nigga Kodak a straight thug, right? He's a product of his community. Now, there's nothing wrong with that because we're all a product of our community. You know what I'm saying? We all, once you grow up in the urban community, some grow in uh more poverty stricken situations than others. You know what I'm saying? But you don't never know what nobody's story is. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody rich. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. We all in this motherfucker together. Like, that's why I understand. Like, nigga have a little bit of money and he think, he boss hog over all men. Like, nah, nigga. Let's all get some money, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like that. That's why niggas, whatever. But we talking about Kodak Black. My nigga was in the street eating chicken. I live in Los Angeles. I'm from Inglewood, California. But I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I travel around this motherfucker a lot. I watched Kodak Black on the 10. Excuse me, I had to take a hit for that. I watched Kodak Black on the 10 versus 1, right? Might have been 20 versus 1. He had a gang of bitches come on there and them hoes was hollering at him. And, they was asking him normal questions. That nigga Kodak was just he was going crazy. My nigga Kodak was on. I think the nigga that was that brought Kodak on the show, he asked, I believe it was Kodak and that man that was having that conversation, or I seen this somewhere else. The nigga Kodak say, look, I act crazy like this so niggas could stay up off of me. You know what I'm saying? Whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. It was some parts in his 20 on 1 where he was very normal. He was real vibrant with the women. Like, he never came off like real aggressive, you know what I'm saying? But it was just that type of behavior and body language that I'm used to seeing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody concerned about Kodak Black health. Everybody like, oh, Kodak need to go get help. Kodak need to do this. But for Kanye to jump his black ass on an airplane and go to Atlanta and try to get up in Kodak business and help him, I feel like that was some real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? I wish they had awards for shit like this. You know what I'm saying? A nigga extends a golden hand to you and say, my nigga, all you gotta do is just come with me, my nigga. Fuck all that industry shit. Fuck all that walk through the door shit. I honestly think Kanye wanted to help the fuck out of Kodak. You know what I'm saying? And Kodak like, nah, man, this is how I act. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no... I don't know if he told him he needed the help or not. You know what I'm saying? But he mentioned something to that extent on the 20 versus 1. Like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas be thinking I'm crazy. And, hey, my nigga's Haitian. You know what I'm saying? He from the gutter. He don't mind sitting on the floor eating chicken. He's rich. But I'm going to tell you like this. If my people seen me acting like that, like all this right here, if this was on the floor acting like that, my phone would be blowing up. Niggas would be flying in on airplanes. Homies would be pulling up. They'd be trying to drag me to a hospital, my nigga. Like, why are you on the floor, nigga? Like, why are you, like, moving around and shit? Like, niggas will be like, that nigga smoking that shit. I gotta keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna swear up and down, nigga, I'm blew out. You know what I'm saying? I'm smoked out. I'm burnt out, nigga. Nigga, you out here out that crystal, huh, nigga? You up here smoking that crystal, nigga. You tweaky, nigga. Like, that's not the case, nigga. I'm normal as fuck. I just act like this because I want niggas to be up off of me. I don't want niggas on me like that. You know what I'm saying? Mama gonna be like, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So, nobody's perfect, man. We all get caught up, you know, in this hood shit, in this urban shit. Some of us go deeper, you know what I'm saying, than what we really can handle. You know what I'm saying? Drugs is a motherfucker, man. Like, motherfucker always say, man, I can handle it, man, I got it. It's just not a wise decision, you know what I'm saying? I can't tell a motherfucker what to do, but that shit ain't wise, you know what I'm saying? Got me to talking about drugs. I'm lighting up blunts, but shit, this ain't drugs. You know what I'm saying? This blueberry yum yum. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I feel like Kanye West did some real gangster shit, man. He extended a hand to Kodak. You know what I'm saying? Like there's at this point, I think Kanye would have put up anything to have that man sober and back to making good music. He don't always make, well, I can't say always, but he make good music. He talented, but why you too young, my nigga? This is not the first time this has happened in music history, nigga. It happens like every 8 years, nigga, to a few stars that go platinum and go gold. Like, yeah, like a few of them fall off tragically. You know what I'm saying? And nigga be like, man, we tried to help him. We tried to help him. Man, look, once a real nigga gets some bread, man, it's hard for a nigga. It's just like trying to tell Tony Montana what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga can advise Tony, like Manny and Tony Montana. Like, okay, yeah, Manny got into it with Tony's sister. Okay, that's a different story. But Manny can't tell Tony Montana what to do. Tony will tell Manny to shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So I could understand people trying to help Kodak and Kodak like shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But I commend Kanye West for doing that shit. That was some real off the wall gangster shit. But as far as that other shit, that clothing, that shit ugly, bruh. Nigga, let me make some of your designs. Nigga, you over there playing with the game, nigga. You playing with the game, my nigga. Anyways, man, shout out to Kanye, man. Shout out to Kodak Black, man. Everybody keep praying for Kodak because ain't nothing that God can't fix. And you too, I'ma holler at y'all in a minute.